Hi everybody, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and on this episode I'm going to bring to you such a delicious dessert. We are making red velvets. So a red velvet cupcakes. So stick around as I walk over to the ingredients so we can get started. Okay, so now let's get started. We have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of coffee, freshly brewed and still hot, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and this is 1 teaspoon each of salt, baking soda, baking powder. I have 1 teaspoon of distilled vinegar. We're going to use some food coloring, red food coloring, 2 whole eggs, 1 cup of oil, and a couple of dashes of vanilla extract. Okay guys, now let's get right to it. So we're going to mix our dry ingredients first with our flour. We're going to add the chocolate, the salt, and the leavening agents. And we're going to mix these together. You know, it doesn't have to be well combined, but just enough to have it going, because it's better when you're baking to separate the dry from the wets. Unfortunately, baking is like science, so once you do a step wrong, your whole dish can come out topsy-turvy. It's just that crazy. Alright, so we're just going to leave this to the side, and we're going to work on our dry ingredients. Now, in my mixing bowl, let's start. We're going to put the 2 eggs, and they're at room temperature. And you can do this with your hand like I'm doing now, so it saves you a lot, so you don't have to take out any special equipment for this. Alright, we're going to put in our sugar, and we're just going to combine the eggs and sugar together. Alrighty, it's mixed. Now let's do our milk, and our coffee. The coffee brings out the chocolate flavor in the cupcakes. It's really delicious. You're not gonna have a coffee flavored cupcakes, but that chocolate just stands out, so it gives it that specialness that we need. And then we're going to put the oil. These cupcakes are so delicious, guys. They're so soft and fluffy and super moist. Okay, now let's put our vinegar in. And you see how simple it is. You can get this done in a cinch. And our vanilla extract. I love vanilla extract. And you whisk together. And you see, it looks like magic. Okay, so now let's combine our dry with our wets, a little bit at a time. Just gonna put in a little bit at a time, just so that way, you know, we don't make a mess, and it's easy to combine. Alright, so we finished mixing in the wet and the dry, and now we're going to put our food coloring in there. Now it's going to take about a 1/2 teaspoon. It's gonna take about a half a teaspoon or so, but you're gonna tell as it gets red and darkened, then you know you got it. So let's give in a couple of dashes. I'm gonna start out with that first and see what we got. I'm looking for a nice dark red color, and there we have it. Okay guys, so let's get these cupcakes going. So I'm going to start filling up my cupcakes. I don't want them to be dripping. I'm going to fill them about 3/4 of a way, not too much. I know the batter looks a little runny, but that's perfectly okay. Perfectly fine. It's just going to ensure you a really good and moist cake. Cupcakes, that is. Okay. If you don't have any special devices to fill up the cupcakes, you can use a tablespoon and fill it up with that. Maybe 3 tablespoons at a time. I mean, you gotta make the judge, but you don't gotta fill it up all the way high, because remember, we're gonna frost these babies too. So, and then, you know, give them room to grow. Alright guys, so preheat your ovens to 325, and we're gonna cook these for roughly 18 to 20 minutes, or insert a toothpick in until you see the center comes out nice and clean, and then we'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, our cupcakes are done, and if you come closer, look how soft they are. They're done, but they're so, oh my god, I can't wait to try them. Alright, so these cooled off completely. So make sure that when you do them, have them completely cooled into room temperature, okay? Because since we're dealing with this, I had made some frosting, which is the cream cheese frosting. I have a video on that. It's gonna melt, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Have your cake nice and cooled off. So now let's get started. I have a pastry bag with a 1M tip star on it, and now I'm just gonna fill this up a little bit so I can frost my cupcakes. I didn't put too much on there, so that's fine. If I need more, I'll just put more. Alright, so look how I do it. I'm going to put a star in the middle, and you're going to just go in a circular motion. This is a little runny. It's really soft, so not too heavy. And that's fine. You don't want to put too much. This kind of frosting can be a little bit overpowering. Okay. Let's taste one. Which one I want to taste? I'll taste the one I had in my hand. Oh my god. Ooh, you know, I like to eat this with a cup of milk. That would have been so good right now. Okay. See? Nice. It's soft. Really good. See, you can squeeze it nice and soft. Oh my god. This is too good to be true. So soft, so tasty. I think I can eat one by myself. guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like what you see here. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy it. Alright, so stick around. Take care. Bye bye.